The moon's surface appeared fairly smooth from the vantage point of Apollo 8. Plenty of wide, flat plains where the LEM could set down safely. But close-up photos beamed back from unmanned probes tell a different story. Deep craters, towering mountains, boulders bigger than houses litter the landscape. One scientist warns that the LEM could sink beneath the surface into a thick layer of lunar dust. The landing site must be chosen with great precision and from 250,000 miles away. Charged with this task are two geologists, then fresh out of graduate school, Farouk El-Baz and Jim Head.
One of the big problems was if you landed even on a flat surface, on the edge of a crater, some of these craters had slopes of 10 to 15 degrees in the inside. And of course, if the lunar module pitched over and landed, it would just keep going over. And that was not something you wanted to have happen because obviously you couldn't get off the moon if that were the case. So there were lots of different problems. That would have been a really interesting one right next to here, but I'm not sure it would have been a very safe landing.
Yes.
Not the least of their problems is dealing with the competing expectations of the scientific community and NASA engineers.
The engineers wanted to do the simplest possible thing to get the person there and return them safely. And the scientists want to say, wait, we're going to be on the moon. Let's run over here, and that's going to be interesting over there. And how do we get to this? And why land in this dull, boring place? Look at the mountains. And you can imagine saying to an engineer, we don't want to land on a flat surface. We want to land on the side of a mountain. Like, whoa, get real.
The engineers prevail. The first landing attempt will aim for the edge of a broad, flat area known as Mare Tranquillitatis, the Sea of Tranquility.